So in the previous video, I made a tutorial how you can use the Fluent forms and the custom post types. And we have added those custom post types. If you want to know how I did it, then you can watch the other tutorial. But what we want to do now is connect it with a bot. In this case, is with Quriobot. And once we have done that, then they can submit the form, and it will be added to the listings of the custom post type. So there will be another post. So the first thing that you have to do is activate the landing pages from Fluent CRM, and what you have to do then is you can share it, and when you see here the embed the HTML code, then you have to copy this, and we need the direct URL. And when we are going to the bots, then you can see that I have embedded here the URL that we needed, and I have embedded the code in here, the bot answer. So it's the embed type, and it's the float out option. So once you have done that, you've selected the float out option and you've pasted the iframe code. As you can see here, the iframe code and the URL is in here. Then you're good to go. Now you also want to enable a security code. So I didn't figure it out on this moment how it works with Quriobot, but it must be not so difficult. I will find it out and I'll leave it in the comments later on. But anyway, once you have done that, you go to the integration modules, and then you have to select for the landing page. And once you have done that, then you can use that landing page. And if you can see here, there are only two posts. So these are the two posts, and let's do it in incognito venster. And you see here the two posts. There they are. And when we are going to Quriobot, and we're going to preview the bot, then you can ask them the name and all the other details. Fake email, and then the address, title, and then you can see here that there is a float outs, and then they can add in all the dynamic fields what I have showed you in the previous videos. Then you can upload a file, and let's do this one, and some dummy text, and of course the repeater fields, and they can add in another one and another one, and then they go into the form submission, so they have to pay for it, and they have to go to the checkout page, and then the email, the bank, and pay. So as you can see here is the test mode. We're going to confirm that, and the payment is successful. Now that doesn't work fast on this moment, but I can assure you that when everything is live, that it will be fast enough. So let's see how it was edit, and you can see here the post has submitted. And when we refresh the page, then you see that this is the post, this post, with all the repeater fields, the picture, and also the text. Super easy, and of course you can also use it for other payments, and you can also embed PayPal or other pay getaway, whatever you like, whatever you want. It's all possible with Fluent Forms. So that was Fluent Forms with Quriobot, but you can also use other bots, Continually Bot, or you name it, and you can do it. This is just to show you an example and to give you an idea how the things works. So that was it again for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and give me a thumb up and leave a comment in the comments if you have something to ask.